Perfect. All right. I'm ready.
The purpose of this project was to show how certain materials like metal and copper flow through, so how metal and copper net electrons flow through them. My question was, what materials are conductors and what are insulators? Conductors, you were here the whole time?
He's doing a presentation. Thank you. Go ahead.
Conductors are things that allow electricity to move through them. Insulators are things that do not allow that. My hypothesis is I think metals like aluminum foil will conduct electricity if it is connected to a battery. The variables are a piece of wood, copper coin, and a Q-tip. Step 1 of the procedure is to cover the shoebox with paper so it's not exposed. Step 2 is to glue a picture of the character. I did a robot. We'll have then tape aluminum foil on top of the inside of the project. Then cut holes for the certain spots. I cut holes around here, my dad and I. Step 5 is to place plastic cups under the holes for Lego pieces. Step 6 is to attach alligator cables to the battery track and connect the cable from the battery track to the foil and the buzzer and the light bulb. So now one connects to the negative side that connects over to the one connected to the positive side that connects over here, which connects to the buzzer, and this connects over here to the light bulb, this yellow one. So that way this makes it beep.
Okay.
This is connected to this. And it loops all the way back over and over again. So when I press down on it, it loops and loops and loops again.
Can I try it?
Yeah, of course.
Not gonna shock me?
No, it's not gonna shock.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Does it do for all of them?
Yeah. You can
So I can touch any of the aluminum ones?
Yeah, and if you want, you can
Oh, wow. And even got a beep sound.
yeah, you can use any of these.
Uh-huh.
See, for example, this is a conductor because this helps.
The Q-tip does too?
No, this is an insulator because it doesn't burn.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
The results were that the tweezers were conductors, the Q-tip was an insulator, the penny was a conductor, and the piece of wood was an insulator. My conclusion is the penny and the tweezers were conductors of electricity because metal allows electrons to flow through them. The reason other materials do not, like wood and plastic, do not power electricity is because they do not allow electrons to flow through them. That's why those are called insulators. Any questions?
So, overall, what did you learn from this? How is this useful?
This is useful that, like, oh yeah, there's a couple of things, there's 3 things I need to tell you.
Okay.
One, if you have,
There was one person right here. Is he done?
There's someone there.
This one, but he's here too. Okay, come, sorry, go ahead.
these 2 sides, if you have, like, for example, if this was connected on here and connected on this, it would cause a short circuit and might explode. And this is considered a closed circuit because it is all attached to something. If it's not attached to something, it won't work.
Okay.
That's considered an open circuit. If this was connected to that, it wouldn't work. Right?
So if I were to unplug any of these,
It wouldn't work.
the whole thing?
Yeah, it wouldn't. There wouldn't be any. Like, sure, the buzzer may work. I haven't tested it out yet because I don't want to break it.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
And this might work if you connect. This might work if you disconnect this whole portion.
Gotcha. So it all flows together because of your hypothesis, obviously, and everything like that. It has to be all connected in order for it to work.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Any other information you want to tell me before I go for my judging?
No.
Thank you so much, Liam. I appreciate your operations here. Good job.
Thank you.
High five. All right. You've had 2 people now?